Hi friends, good evening. Hope you are doing fine. Today is the first episode of learning a foreign language, especially German. So, why would you require German as a foreign language? Whether you are working in India in a German company or working as a translator or an interpreter as a freelancer or working as a German language trainer, or if you are planning to go to Germany or any German speaking country in Europe, you will be requiring this language. You may need it full time for a profession. For example, you may be working as a doctor in Germany. So it is very important for you to establish communication with the patients in Germany, and it is best when you speak their native language rather than English. Because as far as I have seen, most of the common folk, the common people in Germany and the German speaking countries, they prefer their native language than English. So it's very important for establishing communication with the other people in Germany or the German speaking countries. So imagine a situation: you go to Tamil Nadu or you go to West Bengal and you are unable to speak the native language, namely Tamil or Bengali. The kind of experience you have in those places would be extremely difficult. So if you know the language, the native language, and it's very easy for you to communicate with the people there, and you will be able to establish a good rapport with the people there. As far as I or my experience is concerned, establishing a rapport with the people becomes much easier when you are able to speak the native language, no matter to which country or which state you go. So it is very important for you to learn the native language so that it becomes easy for you to communicate with them. But what happens is the learning of a foreign language is not so easy, especially German language for the people who are used to English language, because the pronunciations are entirely different in German. Even the grammar is entirely different. It's exactly sometimes the opposite of what English language has. But if you happen to be good in your native language like Kannada, Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, then you will be able to learn the language much easily. Because the pronunciation of the German language in the native language like Telugu, Hindi, or Kannada matches almost 99.99% with the actual German pronunciation. That's what I've seen in the years of my training the people in German language. So hi, my name is Venkat. I am a German language freelance trainer. Right now I am based in Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, and I've been conducting online as well as offline classes for the German language training. So primarily I try to follow the Goethe network syllabus, that is from A1, A2, B1 and B2. I focus primarily on listening skills, improvement of listening skills. Very important because listening is the most important aspect of learning a language. So listening, understanding, grasping, interpreting and implementing are the fundamental aspects of learning a language. Listening and Image formation. For example, if I were to tell you certain object names in English, like an apple, a tree, or a computer, or any other object, the moment I give you that name, what image you form in your mind? That is important. You form an image, you don't get the spelling of that particular object, rather, you get the image. So then you are able to relate successfully and able to implement the language easily. So the same thing goes with my German language training. So I don't call myself a teacher or a trainer, because it's like just working in a gym. So the gym trainer will train you in all the aspects. He will bend your muscle, he will tell you exactly to implement a particular exercise, rather than standing at a distance and trying to teach you. So it's very important that if you want to, I wouldn't say mastering the language, because the language is an ocean. So I don't think it is possible for anyone to master the language. So the more you explore the language, the more you learn. So it's an endless process, and I'll be training you how to think in German language, rather than trying to just learn the language. Grammar, of course, grammar is required, vocabulary is required. Then you need to speak, everything is important, but more than all these aspects, it is very important that you start learning how to think in German. So thinking in German requires a lot of practice. So there will be a lot of listening exercises, be a lot of writing exercises. There will be a lot of speaking exercises and reading, of course. So I'll be introducing you to a lot of German language audio, video, podcasts, and speaking with the Germans, the native Germans, and trying to understand their pronunciations and accents. So these are some of the aspects that you will be learning in my training methodology. So probably by Monday I'll be able to launch the first lesson in German language. So I hope you will join me by then, and it will be launched here only in YouTube. And hope to see you on Monday. Thank you very much. And I'll be launching here. I'll share my contact details here, and then you can call me or send me an email. Okay, thank you very much.